Special Counsel Jack Smith's office on Friday evening filed a response to former President Trump's objection to the prosecution's proposed gag order in Trump's federal election interference case. Smith's office is raising new concerns about Trump's recent public statements attacking prosecutors and other potential witnesses, while also suggesting he may have violated a law that bans people accused of felonies from purchasing firearms. J. Scott ApplewhiteAP. File. Since date of government's proposed gag order. Defendant has continued to make statements that are likely to materially prejudice this case and fall within scope of narrow order proposed by government, Smith's office writes. The filing specifically points out in footnote to D.C. District Judge Tanya Chutkan that Trump potentially violated the conditions of his release by saying he would purchase a Glock while visiting firearms dealer in South Carolina earlier this week. She poses with it, despite a later statement from Trump's spokesperson attempting to clarify that he had not actually purchased firearm. Trump later reposted the video from one of his followers with a caption stating that he had purchased firearm. The defendant's purchase gun while this felony indictment was pending constitutes a separate federal crime and therefore violation of the defendant's conditions release. Smith's office raised issue with several of Trump's posts on Truth Social platform attacking special counsel prosecutor and former Vice President Mike Pence, as well as comments he made in a Meet Press interview. Smith's office also pointed to Trump's post attacking Mark Milley, saying Trump falsely claimed Milley committed treason and suggested he should be executed. Defendant's false attacks on court and two separate prosecutors not only expose them threats, but may also cause potential jurors form opinions about appropriateness of investigation and cause juror be improperly evaluated prior trial. Smith's filing said. Equally, the defendant's continued public statements about witnesses are likely to materially prejudice a fair trial. Smith's office argued that Trump's lawyers clarified some of his previous attacks on witnesses in opposition filings, arguing that none of them were actually intimidated, even assuming that some witnesses are not intimidated by the defendant's statements. Other witnesses may see and be affected by the defendant's actions against those called to testify. In this case, Smith's filing states, and regardless of whether some witnesses may be intimidated by defendant's extrajudicial statements, the defendant should not be allowed to attack or enhance credibility of any witness in a way that could influence prospective jurors. The filing also seeks challenge Trump's claim that they are trying to unconstitutionally silence him, saying the proposed narrow speech ban will in no way impede the defendant's ability to campaign and publicly maintain his innocence. The